shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine. Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase. Like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone! Whoops! Completely forgot that I had the extra chapters intro in there, but hey, once it started I was like, that's okay. I'm sure we could all do with a little bit of a reminder about how cool Chapters was, or is, I should say. Hopefully you can all hear me. And I just realized that the new show and tell, I forgot to loop it today. It's all new. With it being so new, there's a few things that I've forgotten, so I'll have to put that note in for me for next time. But thank you to everyone who submitted. Let me say a hello to everybody who's in the comments. We've got Lisa, Candy, Diane, Bianca, Angela, Sherelle, Diana, and Nikki, Michael, who just got home from taking Lockie to the dentist, Heather, and Kate and Mariah fan. I'm glad. I am loving to see that you're enjoying the new intro for our YouTube lives. It, as I said, it was meant to loop. Totally missed that. Still learning. Still, I've got my L plates on. Hot Mess Show. Hi, welcome. If you loved it, give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think in the comments. I love going back and reading, and I've been trying to get better at replying to everybody's comments on YouTube. So yeah, let us know what you're thinking. Today we've got a few different things going on. So we have, just reading my little notes here, we're going to chat a bit about postcards. We're going to chat a bit about chapter 15. We're going to do a new segment. And we have a special guest here who's currently in the green room. I love that it's a green room. It's a digital green room. And I'm trying to think what else. We've done the show and tell, which is great. So Normally we do this YouTube live on a Monday, as most of you know who are our regulars for being here. But our kids started school this week yesterday. Lockie's had the day off to go to the dentist, but it was just there's just that little bit of extra chaos. Indy started high school, which in Australia starts in year 7. So just wanted to be there for her. And she told me she was going to take her books in tomorrow. And I thought, oh, cool, I can show, because we're all stationery lovers here, right? I was going to be like, oh, I'll show you what I did for her stationery, because this year I had free reign. And let's just say, may have gone a little overboard, but it was worth it and she loved it. So that was yeah. And Michael, if there are any of the books and the covers and the folders, I should say, left, feel free to bring one in. What else we've got? Yeah, so school holidays is finished, so we're now playing catch up because we are such a small business. It is hard to get everything done here that needs to be done just on a normal month, let alone when there's, I want to say 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. I don't know. There was a lot of school holidays. In Australia, we have the summer off, and this is our summertime. So, yeah, it was definitely interesting with the kids going back yesterday. Chapter 13. Hold on. That was a really quick segue. And it wasn't even a segue. Chapter 13 has shipped. So chapter 13, The Story of Us, has shipped. I have mine right here. And I've been seeing that a lot of people are receiving theirs, which is great. We also have the creative kit and the journal cards, which are digital, which can be purchased as well on our website. I'm thinking, like, do we jump into postcards? Do I bring in a special guest? Say hi if you're in the comments. I'm trying to work out if the comments are still working. Yep, they're still here. I think I'm getting mine tomorrow. Yay, Candy, that's so exciting. Don't you love mail day? I especially love it, like, now that we've got the boxes back. I say now, but we've had them back for the whole of chapters, and it just fills my cup. I have so many reel ideas, and I'm like, I want to do a reel where I'm bringing boxes back, but like to Justin Timberlake's I'm bringing Sexy back. That never happened, but I brought them back. They're back. I'm bringing boxes back. Yeah. Anyway, time's done. It's over. Got mine today. Yay, Diane and Angela. Received mine today, just opened, and it is beautiful. It really is. And I'm a little upset because I actually made nails, like nail covers to put on that match the kit. And do you think, okay, if anybody can use the nail tabs and has some tips for me, because I just lack the basic coordination to get those things on without sticking my fingers together. We almost didn't have this live because I decided to do that during the countdown. Yep. These are the things. Let's see them. Okay. That's a good point. Okay. Let me grab them because they're like right off camera. Or just off camera, I should say. Let's see. Hold on. I'll put it above my face. Hold on. Let me grab both of them. I should just flip the camera around, but is that going to focus? No, because I changed the focus to be a manual focus, didn't I? Did I? Did I? Did I? There we go. Hold on. Press the button. Wrong lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Okay. There we are. So they're super cute. Now that's not why. Are you on manual focus? I was just going to do this whole big thing about how I fixed my cameras up because I worked out what was wrong with my overhead camera from last week. So we shouldn't have any focusing issues, and now I've got the focus issues with the front one. That's okay. You don't need to see me. I have a recommendation for nails. Thank you so much. Lisa, I will take... There. Let me know. I mean, I don't need the nail stickers. I love making these. These are like hobby and chill time, and it's getting me back into creating. So I like making my own nails, and I have so many nail plates. It's the getting them on. Use tweezers like you would with tricky stickers. Kate, thank you for that. That is a really good tip. That is a great tip. Actually, it's not so much the getting them on, it's the peeling. You know how it's got the little hard plastic bit where you're meant to peel that bit off after you've put the sticky part down? That's the part I have trouble with. So if you have... Anyway, I digress. Let's chat. Let's bring in our special guest because she's been super patient in the waiting room. Let me make sure I can bring her in correctly because I've forgotten what the magic button was. Let's see if I added to the right side. I can't remember if it's left or right. Let's go this way. If I look that way, no, it's the other way. Boop. Hey, there we go. It's Jaime.
Hello.
Hey, Jaime.
Hello.
How you doing? Long time no chat.
I'm good.
From about what, 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago?
Yeah, about 10.
10,
Just
yep.
long for my hot chocolate to start getting a little cooler.
Oh, you know, I think I'm rubbing off on you and you're rubbing off on me because, like, Jaime is Purple Queen, right? And she's got the pink jumper, the pink ears, the pink mug, which I am totally stealing next time I come over. That is coming home with me in my suitcase and maybe the jumper. I need something to wrap it up in, right? So the jumper too. And you're totally, like, wearing off at me because, like, my hair's gone purple. I put pink through it and it's gone purple. So,
I've got just a little bit left of my purple that's gone pink.
And how long ago was that done, Jaime?
2
How many years? Mm-hmm.
2.
I can't even keep pink in my hair for a month without redoing it. And you are there for 2 years and you still have...
It's almost 3 years because it was wild.
Yeah.
2 wilds ago.
I remember, which, like...
Yes. But
And
I
I'm like,
did
stay,
it like
stay.
my entire hair is purple.
Yeah, but I mean, you've still got it. I don't know how it stays in your hair for so long. Yep, it's amazing. But yes, so yeah, we're definitely wearing off on each other. Rubbing off on each other, wearing off.
Some of my purple here.
You do,
I-
you do.
My new
I'm still my
warming
pink.
blanket, my heating blanket
I know, I need to get me one.
freezing work time.
That has been the purchase of the month, I think, because you and Bess being winter in the States, you've both got the new heated blankets, and I'm like, I need one of these things. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. Still tweezers. Okay, thank you, Kate. As you know, made my nails. Nails did not want to nail today, or I didn't.
I am convinced that Sami makes nail art, not nail wear.
I want to put them on. I just don't know how.
You have so many pretty, like you've got the little stacks of all the nail art that you've created.
And now I've given them little plates to hang on to. So I really do. Candy wants to know where you got your heated blanket from.
This was an Amazon purchase.
But if you can, buy it through a small business, if they have them through a small business. Because that's the one big thing. Like, small businesses are really hurting right now. Like, I'm not dissing what Jaime's done, but, like, it was just a conversation on another small business group that I was in the other day, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's a really good thing. Like, some things you really can't get through other places, especially here in Australia. But if you can, shop small business.
I was desperate at the time. I think it was, for Americans, you'll get this, it was like 67, 66 degrees in my office. And I was, that's cold. That's cold.
Yeah.
And so I was freezing. I was wearing 3 different layers. I even had gloves.
You did. You were like, I need to do something. And Bess came on. She's like, oh, I got this. And Jamie's like, add to cut. Or was it the other way around? I can't remember who influenced who. But yeah, there's...
and now I'm warm and cozy.
And now
Also,
I need to get one.
My husband fixed the heating in my office too. So he fixed the heating about 2 hours before the blanket got here. So now I'm all warm.
He's a good egg. Yeah, you're like, I'm freezing. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's so hot. But at least you're not freezing cold anymore because, yeah. And it was snowing as well. So I've thought about a small space heater near my feet, but unfortunately that's where my UPS, my uninterruptible power supply is, and I don't think heat would match really well with that. And I can't put that on my desk because then it makes my desk hum, and that...
You need like a foot warmer that you can stick your feet into.
Jamie, I've lived in my house for 8 years and I run into the walls. Do you really want something that goes around my feet when I get up and I run to the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want me to have my feet in something when I like remember the last minute? Oh my gosh, I've actually been busting to go to the toilet for the last half an hour. I better go. You'd see me on the floor. It's just what would happen. But otherwise, I think they are a good idea too.
Not a good choice.
No. So we're going to chat postcards, and I know it's something that we have teased a lot. We have teased a lot for postcards because it was meant to launch 3-ish months ago. So at the end of chapter 12, it was meant to come out. And let's just say there was a few, we did talk about this. So we ended up pushing it back because it was school holidays. We wanted some more time. There was the issue with it sort of like chapters, even though it's sort of started January, it wasn't really January, but it felt like it should have been January, which meant you needed to get it in we needed to ship it in November to get there for people to use in January. And it was just this really awkward timing. So Jaime came up with this idea one day to let's unpair it from the new year and do some extra chapters. And I was like, well, I don't hate that. And this was, I think, the day after we announced Postcards on a live. I think it was. Because I was like, I just announced it yesterday.
It was. It was.
That'll be fine.
I said, I have a thought.
Yeah, it really was. It really was that. I just realized my temperature thing was down. I'm like, why is this so weird? And speaking of temperatures, and yeah, it was like, I just have a thought. What do you think about? And I'm like, yep, I love that. That takes a little bit of pressure off because there's more stuff that I wanted to do. And we'd been chatting about the things that we wanted to do for postcards, which we're going to talk about today. And yeah, it just made a really good decision. It turned into a great decision because we wouldn't have had chapter 13, which is the story of us. Right? I got that right. Yes.
Chapter 13.
And it's my favorite. Me too. So like we ended up with chapter 13, we ended up with chapter 14, which is Down the Rabbit Hole, which is an evolution of Country Cottage, which was a super popular kit, and also Brought Back Betty, and now we've got the next chapter, which we're going to show a bit of a sneak today on. And yeah, I think we wouldn't have had those had that not come up. So thank you so much for,
yeah,
throwing a little bit of a curveball in there. Because it was a good curveball. Is that a floof that I hear snoring in the background? Do I hear your floof snoring?
Yes.
He is a celebrated snorer.
Right,
he looks awake though. Because he's got the little highlight under his eye, he looks awake. He looks like he's looking at you.
Totally asleep. Totally out. He's my office mate. That's his location.
It is. Yep. Okay, Diana's just chipped in and said, I think 13, 14, and 15 are super great. They're all in line with the seasons here and therefore in my journal. I love them all, especially 13, which came yesterday. Yeah, and that is, I mean, even if it's not in line with your seasons, I know, I'm in Australia, so they don't necessarily line up with my seasons. But we're relatively used to that in Australia. And I hoard stuff anyway. Like, who am I kidding? I'm going to save it for when it's appropriate. I'm going to save it for when it's the right feel. And also we have, in every chapters kit, we have so many different sub-themes in it that you don't have to wait for a season if you don't want to. And also, it's your planner. Mm-hmm. Just because you're not in that season doesn't mean you can't celebrate that season. Just like if you're not in a certain country, you can't celebrate going to that country. Postcards, segue. Woo.
Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of fun in all sorts of places.
Absolutely. Oh, I need to bring my notes closer. I just realized. Well, I'm having trouble reading them. They're a little bit too far away. So let me stop postponing chatting about postcards. So yeah, the postcards is going to start after chapter 15. So chapter 15 is the last official chapter was chapter 12. And then we had 2 prequels and the kit that we're going to talk about today, which is sort of a lead-in to postcards-ish.
Yeah, we kind of pick the story back up after chapter 12.
Yeah, we did. And I've mentioned the feedback about, I'm just going through my notes. I've mentioned the feedback about the timing. I feel like there was something else I needed to say on 15 before I went into postcards. I can't remember it now, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll remember. We are making a few changes. They're nothing major. Well, they kind of are, but like the main thing to the sub that you're already getting isn't major. So if you're loving what you're getting, don't stress. But the changes that we are looking at making, which is one of the reasons why we've had to push back a little bit, is I'm feeling really nervous talking about this. I don't know why, because I'm really excited about it. It is. It is exciting, and I realize
it's nowhere near as big a change as chapters was.
No, it is nowhere near. I just realized I hadn't organized my screen so I could see everything that I needed to see. One moment. Where is it? Chapters. No. My apologies. I want to go into postcards. No, I can't find it. Hold on, postcards. You even sent it to me. You were so good. You're like, I'll send you where it is. And then I totally lost it. So it's just a reference for me so I can talk about the new thing. So we're bringing out a new sticker subscription.
You need a... Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah. Where's my... Oh. Hold on.
Thunder. This is like major thunder. Oh, thank you. I will take that thunder.
Let me just... Let me move that into the middle. Next time I'll be like Harry Potter. I'll be over my forehead. Some major thunder.
I will take that thunder.
Yeah. Thanks for that. So we are releasing a new sticker subscription, and that is called... Well, we don't know exactly what it's called, so let me tell you what's in it first. What we decided to do, we listened to the feedback in the survey and what everybody was saying, and also looked at bits that were annoying us about chapters. There wasn't much. But what was annoying us was that even though we were working our backsides off behind the scenes, things like the quarterlies were late. And we worked so hard to get them on time, and they just felt like we were forever playing catch up with the quarterlies. And the quarterly stickers were still doing, they were doing really well. So we thought, well, why don't we split up the quarterly stickers and pull them into each month instead? And also add a whole bunch of extra stickers in there too. Because there was a whole bunch of like basic, essential bits and pieces that we wanted to bring in. So, you know, we know people like to use some wide boxes, some long boxes that they can write into. There was the extra clear stickers in that are like more of the line art and the quotes in the quarterly. And we've noticed that people were really loving those. So we wanted to keep them, but move them into sort of a monthly sub. So this
more boxes and stuff. Like give you some all those foundational pieces that you're always looking for, that coordinating color for.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think like, if I think about it, so one of the reasons why it's taken us so long to bring this up is because we are a very small team, and we're like, can we make this work? Because it's a little bit more work, but Jamie and I are the template queens, and if we can make something faster, we will. And I think we've figured out a way to, not take too much extra time, but make an amazing product. So it's got, it's got some florals, boxes, extra boxes, different shapes, so like circles that you can write in. So for people who love that sort of thing, and I know that there's a lot of you out there. And I know that not just Happy Planner and, pardon?
Sexy hexies?
Sexy
Hexagons?
hexes. Yep. Yeah, hexes. Yep. Yep. And I know that these aren't just for like box-based planners too. Like I know that people who use Bujos use them, or, A5s that are horizontals, anybody can add these into their planner. So it's also got quotes, vibe, fetty, and we're going to add some foil overlays in there too. We're bringing foil back. That's what I should have done. We're bringing foil back. Yep.
I'm doing thunder with my fingers.
Oh, hold
Foil.
on. It keeps changing yeah. Let's open up Stream Deck. It keeps closing.
I'm really excited about the foil overlays.
I am too. I'm not excited about designing them. That's so bad to say. I don't know. Foil just takes me so much longer to design. But I'm excited for how they're going to be used. Mm-hmm. And I'm excited for the sheen when you show it off. Mm-hmm. 'Cause that's one thing I do miss.
I like the idea of a foil overlay because it gives you the opportunity for you to choose where the foil is.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
It's not something like, I like this sticker, but I don't want foil now, but I have to use foil because the sticker has the foil.
Yep.
You get to choose how you're going to use the foil.
Absolutely. And it's not just like, you don't have to add it on top of something. You can add it on its own. Like there is so much more creativity that you could do with that. So, I'm very
excited for like cards and stuff. You can put it on cards, on memory keeping. You can put it on all sorts of options.
Mm-hmm. So, and one of the things that we pride ourselves on here, one of the big things about and how we design here is we want to make it as versatile as possible, and it's things like that do make it more versatile because it's not just, it's, we're adding foil for the sake of foil. No, we're intentionally adding foil back. Yep.
It was a big debate.
It was. But people are saying they love it. Candy said she loves it. Bianca said, I love having my foils separate. It gives me so much freedom. And that is what really came into it when, it was, okay, how do we make this? Because we know that not everybody loves foil. We know that not everybody loves it. It's hard to photograph. It's great for video. It's horrible to photograph. So yeah, that way we're bringing it back in. I'm excited. We're also adding some extra of the tearable. Hold on, I said I wasn't going to call that because they're not terrible. They're the rippable pages. Within the stickers, which is something that I love, because you can use it in so many different ways. If anybody watches Bess Lights Planner Action, she was doing a live the other day, and I don't know how she did it, but she freehand cut a straight line. Sounds easy, but it's not. It's like drawing a straight line. She just does that. Hi Nina. So yeah, that's and that's one of the things she said was she loved that page because she can do whatever she wants with it. She can chuck it through the silhouette or a die cutter, or just tear it up or cut it up or use washi strips. It's really versatile. So we're adding more of those in.
She was using it as a header, I think, in the.
I think so. Yeah.
The live she did.
Well, yeah, and it just makes it more versatile for different planners, right? And am I that boring, Max? No. So yeah, that's exciting. Now, Sticker Lover is changing ever so slightly. So that was, hold on, before I jump onto that, we are struggling to name this new sticker pack. I mean, oh, I almost called it the...
I think that
Nope.
it's the basic lover.
Yes. So the two names that we have for it is the Basic Lover and the Essentials Lover. I mean, we all need an essential lover, right? Who doesn't need an essential lover? Who doesn't need an essential lover? You need an essential lover? I've got the lover for you. There's an ad snippet. Do you need an essential lover? Hold on. Do you need an essential lover? I can't do it as well as Jaime.
Yes, I do need an essential lover.
Jamie's got the what's it called? Go on, do it. Do it.
Are you looking for something new? Do you need an essential lover? Come on over and check us out. We've got all your lover needs.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Candy's having a giggle with us. Oh, the functional lover. We didn't think of that. Why did we not think of that? That's another... Candy, we're supposed to be choosing, not making it, throwing another one into the ring, but I do like that. Sorry, my ears are tingling. Normally that's a bit more bassy. For some reason it didn't come through as bassy on my headphones, but Jaime likes to do it because it makes my ears go funny.
I think it's because it's streaming through this software. It's changing my mic a bit.
It is. It's definitely changing it because normally your mic sounds better.
Yeah, I don't know what.
So I think it's coming through a little bit odd. Yeah, I like the Basics Lover. So we've got a couple of votes for the Basic Lover. Diane and Bianca have said basics. Candy thinks it's funny that we're like, whoops. So I mean, the Fundamentals Lover, we thought that might be a bit long because we got Planner Lover, Sticker Lover, Paper Lover. And then because we also thought Minimalist Lover, but that's also too long. So we wanted to keep it short in the format that we've got for everything. So yeah, that's Fun Lover. Ooh. Do you need a fun lover in your life? We all need a...
Yes, you
So
have.
the funny thing is, when we first started chapters, we totally wanted to do a PA Chapters After Dark podcast, which talked about the After Dark adventures of Alex. But A, we didn't have time. B, we didn't have time. C, we didn't have time. And we weren't sure how that would go down. Okay. So that's hilarious. Sticker Lover Light, probably not because it's got the same amount of sheets as Sticker Lover. So Sticker Lover Light makes it sound like it's got less. Well, I was just about to, but I wanted to talk about the name first. So will it include extra of the scripts? There seem to be only enough for 1 week of some of the popular ones.
I don't think it has any scripts.
The hard thing about scripts, Diana, and it is a really good point. What is something that somebody will use 10 of or like 4 of, we'll say, for a month, another person won't use at all. And so without doing individual sheets, because we have an external warehouse, we can't do individual sheets without having them individually packaged, which I am not putting that much plastic into the world. I already hate how much plastic there are in our kits.
Do you have any particular examples, Diane, of what scripts you're looking for? Because I think we don't have a lot of scripts slated for that one at the moment. But as Sami was about to start talking about sticker lover changes.
Yes. So I was counting syllables based on what Nina just posted. Function lover would match the syllables as part of the other ones, and I read it as functional. I'm like, functional, sticker, planner, paper, function, and I'm like, no, you actually need to read the comment properly. Yes, I was about to just chat about the changes to sticker lover that we're doing, and one of the big things that we chatted about was we didn't want to change this so much that it alienated the people who love it, because we did think about taking half of it out, throwing that into a journal lover sticker pack, and putting in all the basic boxes and all that into that. But then I thought, oh, well, then people are going to have to buy two who normally wouldn't. And I didn't want to put that much pressure on people when there's already a cost of living issue. So
The main function of this one is to be essentially like the quarterlies, but broken up into a monthly thing.
Yeah,
So it's on
yeah.
time, and you're getting the things right at the time that you need them.
Yeah, absolutely. Reading, watching, meals, exercise every week. I mean, the exercise and meals, I could see, but like reading, watching, like it's so specific to each and every person. Hey, Jamie, maybe we could take that offline and have a chat about that. Because I know someone who runs the Gucci project. Just dobbing you in here.
Yes, I do. I do have a little shop.
That does do custom prints and things like that.
It does do custom prints and knows what fonts are being used.
And has access to all my art. No. I just want to add, Bianca said, loving PA Untucked. This does feel like PA Untucked. And then somebody else said Nikki said, this does feel like PA After Dark. It does. This is a little bit of a, what it's like when we're working, really. This is us working. PA Live is a big one. Yeah, so, we'll have it. Thank you for the suggestion. We'll take it offline, and Jamie and I will discuss what's feasible and what's possible and all that.
We're definitely in that portion of the design for the first version of Postcard, and so all of this is great feedback.
Absolutely.
Right now.
Yeah, and this is the thing, like I was having a chat to Jamie the other night about the name for the kit, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to bring it up during the live because I really love getting that live feedback as it happens. You all let me know what you think, and even though there isn't a lot of negative, I can tell when something hasn't gone down well because there's just not as many comments, which is good because like I love the audience here. You're also supportive, and it's a great way to sort of hash ideas out, which probably shouldn't be done on a live, but this is how I roll. Welcome to the Hot Mess Show. See, I'd like to see things like chores.
Diane. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Diane just said, I'm sorry, I haven't known that, Jamie. I would totally check out your shop.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing my shop, so don't worry about me.
Yeah. I keep her plenty busy.
Yes.
Michelle said, I'd like to see things like chores, cleaning ones, dishes, laundry, bathroom. And see, this is the thing, like there are so many different ones. And so, let's chat about this offline, Jamie, and we can, let's take this offline and we can circle back.
We'll circle back. Let's parking lot this.
Yes.
Let's
put it up on the parking lot.
And we'll...
Yeah. Yep. Nina has said, I'd still love to get more of the functional stickers in the digital kits. Like I use so many stickers from the Note to Self digital kit because it has the most functional bits. And okay, so when I was looking for some of my design files the other day, I may have actually found some of the functional printables that I planned on releasing probably about 4 years ago. I mean, we'd probably template them way better now, but but I found this whole plethora of functional stuff. So I'm not promising that though, because we already have a crazy
Haven't even
workload.
mentioned that to me either.
That's because I was trying not to get excited about it because as you know, my brain is like a runaway freight train with the squirrels and yeah. Anyway,
Speaking of squirrels, let's
Squeaking
get
of
back to
squirrels,
the
yes.
sticker
So,
lover.
yeah, Sticker Lover will now have 20 pages and include, there's going to be 2 surprise new sheets, which we're working on at the moment. If you loved, we're sort of fine tuning what we want to do with this. One might be postcard specific, one may be foil overlays, one may be the folding envelope that we did in conjunction with Bess from LPA, which went down a treat because like who doesn't love that? Can we have a corporate jargon kit?
I got you, Kate. I got you.
Yeah, we need a bingo card with that too.
I have a corporate job, so
Jamie!
I am
Jamie!
using that jargon all the time. What?
We need a PA bingo card with the jargon. And we need like a sticker that people can slam down and print and they can yell out bingo once they've gotten it. Games to play while live. We so need to bring that in. Okay.
Wiggle bet, yes.
Yes.
Wiggle bet, yes.
Yes, wiggle back, yes. Oh, yes, numbers. Yeah, we are bringing that back. We heard that as well. Because we had several discussions on that. Because I'm like, yeah, I get why people want that. But, you know, we're both like, but you can write those. They're the easy thing. And also, if you didn't use them, well, I guess the people who bought the older kits that have that in them, like the old sticker books, probably have used those numbers already. So, because I'm like, just use one of the older ones, but they probably use them when they use the kit if they want more.
Yeah, it was kind of one of those arguments of you can write a number in, but you can't draw a flower.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so do we want to, with the space we have available, do we want to give a number or a flower?
It's kind of like we could throw in a
So
pen,
that's what we mean.
or we could, you know, throw in more stickers.
Or
Oh,
give a
she
pen.
went there. She went there. She went there. She went there. No, not a pin, a pen. So yeah, anyway, numbers will be back. Yeah. We have listened, and thank you so much to everybody who gave us feedback through our suggestion box on the website or through the survey that we did at the end of the year. Using the older sticker kit numbers have been my go-to for the past year, but I'm definitely running out. I'm a matchy person. Yeah, no, not Pengate. I went there. I buy number sheets wherever I can find them, second only to days of the week. So, okay, what I would love to know, though, if we're going to digress into this, is the number sheets on clear, I'm guessing, foil? Because, like, my go-to for numbers is foil on clear matte. But I know that's not everybody. Some people want them on white so they can literally block out what's behind. But if you're already doing a date cover, that's already blocked. And if you're using a darker color date cover, you can't see that if you put the clear, but you kind of can, but you have to do the with the foil. Let me know. Yes and yes. I can't remember what I said 2 minutes ago. Oh, 1 second ago, let alone 30 seconds ago.
They want one of everything.
Oh, yes. The stickers are prettier than my handwriting. That is a feel. Then we can match the colouring. Oh, okay, so they want the coloured. You know that I always choose foil on clear. Foil is too hard to see. You could always do a side kit of neutral colour numbers and jargon and such so that folks could buy separately and then use with any kit. We have been chatting about this. We've just got to make the time for it. Yep.
I think basic / functional / essential is the current answer to that.
But even so, with that, like we're not going to have enough sheet. Like we could make that 50 sheets and still not have enough in it for all that sort of stuff. So, and it's really nerve-wracking doing anything more basic, more minimalist than that, because there are already sticker shops out there who provide that, who can, I hate to say this, but it's cheaper, potentially.
We could do one less sheet of boxes.
You wash your mouth out with soap. Agree,
Yes,
foil is too hard to
I
see for
agree.
the eyesight. Clearly, Kate, I love your thinking. Clearly the answer is to make 100 sheets. And you
So
know I would,
what are we doing?
but
We're going from
I don't need
18
sleep.
sheets in Sticker Lover. And how many were in Quarterly?
I think there was like 5 of each. Let me just pop that
Five
here.
per week, plus some extras.
That's not the quarterly. Quarterly. So, yeah, there was 5 per week plus extras. So the themed ones we had was like the stacked boxes, the clear. So this one's definitely coming along. The boxes, and then I think I only picked up 3. Yeah, and then we've got the smoosh, and then I must have used the last sheet. And then there was another sheet, hold on, of the basic stuff. Oh my gosh, where is it? I obviously used it. Oh, and then here it is. And the like the outline gradient background. So yeah, there was 5, and then there was like all the sort of generally stuff.
So there was total like about 20 sheets.
There was 18 sheets, I believe. We matched the. Oh,
Okay.
maybe there was 20. Hold on.
So either way, we're going to 20 sheets on the basic and 20 sheets on the sticker. So that's a lot of sheets of stickers for a month. If you need more stickers than that, I guess we'll have to get to that 100.
This had 22. I don't know if that's the norm or if I counted something twice, which is probable, or if I mean 22 does sound kind of right.
So
Yeah.
we'll go, but that I don't know if you missed the part where we were talking about now that the new version, the new thing that's going to be available is essentially cutting up the quarterlies so that they each chunk matches with the actual kit theme and colors, and so you will have something that matches.
Yeah. Are you talking about this comment? The only issue I had with the quarterly numbers was that they didn't match each. Yeah. So this way, yeah, you, as what Jamie said, you get more that actually match. I prefer less floral, honestly.
You just stabbed her.
That hurt. Oh, but actually, the whacking on my desk hurt. Ow. I still run out of boxes. I would be game for less boxes as I don't use them. Oh, I'm throwing a challenge to you, Wigglebert. Use your boxes. I want to see how you use them. Challenge. Gauntlet thrown. I just saw Bianca's name pop up. I know what she said. Okay.
I think that the comments are a really good indication of exactly why this is so difficult.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
there are people on both sides of it, and we're trying to find the nice middle ground on this.
Yeah. And I have, like, whilst I don't use the boxes, they're important for drawing in the Happy Planner crowd. And I agree with that. But also, I want you to think outside the box on how you can use them, right? Like, just because they're a planner sticker doesn't mean you have to use them in the planner. Like, you could use them for labeling your food in the fridge at work. You could, like, there are so many different ways to use stickers. And I think sometimes we get really pigeonholed, myself included, in how we can use all of this stuff.
And also very precious about it.
Oh, that was a call out. Oh, that was a call out. Yes, agreed. Because, and I think that comes down to wanting to respect the effort and the time that was, and the prettiness of the design, but also the money that people have spent and invested on the design, and the stickers and the products. So I do get that. Yeah. More florals. Yes. The reason why I love florals is because the same thing. This is what I love about florals. You can use them on anything, right? We've got something coming up, which we're gonna show that. We're like, I don't want to steal thunder from later, but if there's a kit that you don't like, and there's florals, like you can make a card out of the florals and gift that to someone, and it will take you 10 minutes, if that, to make a quick card and give it to someone that's got a floral on it that you're not using. Whereas if there's a sticker of something specific, you may not be able to use that. Does that make sense, right? There's so many comments coming through. I'm loving it. Yeah, florals are the new black. That needs to be a quote. We need that as a quote. Florals are the new black. I just preferred more of the deco over the floral. Yeah, I do get it, but I do think that it is. Oh, hi Marisol. Yeah. Oh, I saw someone using their favorite washi to decorate their IKEA bookshelves. That sounds amazing. I would love it if you had a digital of the stamps in the creative kit if I want to resize and use them as extra foil stickers. That is something I've been thinking of for a while. It wouldn't be in the creative kit. It would be a separate. And maybe that's something that we bring out, because it's something that we could do relatively easily. Yep. There are so few kits. I'll go back in a second because I know I skipped over a bunch of comments that were really good. There's so few kits with true roses. I want more roses. Roses are awesome. Is there a kit with red roses? Chapter 7? No, that was poppies. I think I steer clear of them because I find them so cliche. I think Poolside had red roses. Poolside?
I have to go back and look.
I feel like Poolside had red roses. So yeah, but yeah, I didn't even think of that. That is, I've always thought of them as cliched, says the woman who does cherry blossoms and peonies and sunflowers like there's no tomorrow. When you've got a style. I have seen Nina. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back through quickly. Nina's asking for a digital of the quarterlies. So yeah, we can add that onto a potential list. I was just thinking I'm starting to use more flowers. This is great. I want to see, like, I know that they're not for everybody, but surely you have a friend that you could do a random act of kindness for, right? And this is the great thing. They're on separate sheets. If you don't like the flowers, give them to a neighbor, a teacher, the hospital, or like, there's a local special needs school, a local school. Like, there is so many things that you could do with those sheets because they are more generic. They are the new black. Anyway, just some ideas. Oh, yay, I was right. Poolside does have the red roses in it. Cliches are cliches for a reason. They're tried and true. That is absolutely true.
I'm trying to think through kind of what we've got in mind for postcards and think if there's any of them that we were thinking of that would have red roses in it.
We can add them in. It's not
Nothing's
like we haven't
come to mind yet, but it's something we can keep in mind.
I feel like I smudged myself. Yeah, no, I can't think that we did. I don't think that we did it, but
we haven't identified all the flowers for all the postcards yet. We're still working through that.
Oh, I love this. Michael's just brought up a really cool thing. I thought the show and tell where work was replaced with florals was inspiring. That's a really cool idea. like I've got work here. I don't want to keep saying that I've got work, so I'm going to chuck down a floral, or if a floral isn't your thing, something else. That's a great idea. I do love that. I trust whatever you all, I almost said whatever you all come up with, you'll make it work.
Yeah.
I'll make it work. That was me. Oh, that was Kate. That is a great idea, Kate. I do love that. I love I'm just going back a bit. I love the theme and the minis, which I would love to have as a whole page of work minis. But I use some of the others for lack of work minis. That's fair. Yep. And minis is the other one. It's like the script headers or the script like stickers. What do we put in of what? What do we like? It is really, really hard. Really hard to do.
We need minis volume 2.
We need to do so much. I know it's more specific to the USA, but I love blue and red roses or any flower in July. Well, see, this is the thing. It's not really specific because like they're our colors here on our flag. The UK, yep, England. Don't they use red, white, and blue for theirs? Like for their celebrations too. So like, I mean, and there's a lot of other countries who do as well. So, no, this will not happen.
I'm working on her. I'm working on additional things for the digital kits.
The minis are far too fudged for me to. Yeah. I will be forever holding. I will forever holding out for Folding Stickers Volume 1. Oh, that would be cool.
Ooh.
So many flags are red, white, and blue. I'm sorry, red, white, and blue is how, like, the order in my head. Seeing blue, red, and white is like, I don't know, maybe that's an Australian thing. But yeah, anyway, so back off the squirrels. Yeah,
so you told us about the one new thing.
Yeah, which is the extra sheets. So the sticker lover, the extra sheets, we're doing a weekly layout refresh on that as well. The sidebar's gone.
But you're getting some fun other things.
But you're getting some fun other things instead. And the reason why we did that is because we thought it's very size specific.
Mm-hmm.
And we can always do that as a printable, which makes it not size specific. If we like, when we have a little bit of time, once we get past the next few months, we could always do that as a printable. But there's other stuff that's taking its place. And as you all know, it's going to be amazing and, well, I hope, beautiful and be able to be utilized all the way through whatever you're planning in. The other thing is, trackers and date dots are coming in as well. And an updated script page with a mixture of small and large headers. So we really wanted to keep the sticker lover as similar to the current format as we can. Oh, here we go. I do find it hard to use a sidebar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about paper lover and planner lover? Paper lover is staying the same. Planner lover is roughly staying the same. We're making some last minute decisions on that because I'm struggling to let go of something. I like my notepads, people. I use my notepads. I like my notepads. And yeah, there was some feedback about replacing the notepads. And I'm like, but I have a really cool idea for how they will work next year. Oh, not next year, in postcards. I know, like, I can see it in my brain and it's easy and I want to do it. So I'm struggling with letting go of that.
So that's still up in the air.
that's still up in the air. Bianca, I really struggle to use the sidebar. So, yeah. Yep. French and Dutch are also red, white, and blue.
I think something we didn't talk about when we were discussing what the changes for Sticker Lover that we didn't list was the Vibe Fetty is going to be now a mix of standard stuff that doesn't change
Yeah.
So those are going to be some extra header type stickers that will be steady every month and not change. So you'll have some additional options that for things like work. We're going to put those kinds of things there.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. Candy's like, I got to go put my children to bed. I have to watch the rest later. And then she's like, not the notepads and the sticky notes. I appreciate the fact that you hung back for that, Candy, especially because you're on the same team as I am. Yeah, and there's a few people who have said I encourage everyone to use notepads as scrap paper. Yeah, there's no reason that the scrap paper can't be printed. And that's I sit here and I'll be like, I'll scribble something down so it's right on my keyboard for the next morning. I don't use the small notepads, regular size ones I do, and I mean, the other thing is too, they're nice and small so that you can use them in your planner. You can tuck them into, they are that size so that they tuck into the pocket at the front of your melody. And you can, there was something else. You can use them as, I've seen people use them as days, like layouts on their layouts. It's Bianca, as boxes.
I've stopped being precious about my paper products.
Yeah.
I've stopped waiting for the exact right thing to write in this notebook or the exact right usage for this thing. They're paper products. They're pretty. I get to use them while they're being pretty while I'm using them. And then I'll get more. And so you have to let go of waiting for the exact right moment for something and just use your stuff.
Absolutely. Jamie, your face is screaming. If you only knew. Our faces regularly come with subtitles. Jamie's much better at hiding it than I am, but my face has subtitles. I cannot hide. I think that the smaller one is a nice cover up for boo-boos. I love the sticky notes. They're actually sticky enough to be useful. Yeah. I use mine for boxes too. I love them as well. And how cute would they be as little postcards? Like postcards are square. How cute would they be?
Well, maybe they should be there.
I buy two of everything so I can use things. Pardon? As postcards. As postcards. Postcards in postcards. I mean, how could you not? Okay. Did all you people say, do any of these people who are now loving on the notepads and the sticky notes give me feedback in the survey that you didn't like them? Because I would love to see that you've come over to the dark side. Okay. So that is, we're erring on the side of not changing Planner Lover because I love how it is currently. And the other issue that we have with changing that is, I'm going to lay some background information here. We discounted Paper Lover because we thought we thought we wouldn't make the numbers up to keep the subscription going. So we dropped it and it's been eating into our profits. Well, eating into our, not just the profits, but just cost of living. And it was supposed to be priced at the same price as Planner Lover. And Planner Lover is the one that's had it's having a little bit of a hard time occasionally. And it's a really fine line when it comes to the pricing of it all because of how much the stuff costs to put in it. And also we've dropped down below minimum ordering for our products, which is freaking heartbreaking. But we're hanging in there with yet another loan. And it's hard to change things around in the kit when we don't want to put the price up for people but we may like we don't want to add stuff in that then has a huge price jump when we're already eating into the cost of everything. If that, I struggle talking about money. I'm getting better at it, but I really struggle with it. And so we are going to do a slight shuffle on how the kits are presented on the website, because we've also found that some people aren't seeing
Some people don't use the discounts that are available. They don't realize they're there. Others change theirs and their discount doesn't update to the correct one.
Which then costs us money because it like discounts it further than what we can be affording. And also on top of that, people go to the website, see the cost of it and go, oh, wow, that's way too expensive because they're not doing the discount. So we're going to do a reshuffle of how that works. So it'll be like, here's Planner Lover, here's Paper Lover, here's Sticker Lover, here's Essential Lover. I'm like, how can I smash those two together? And here's the lot. I'll take the lot. You know, so that way it's a much easier decision you can see. And Michael's working on the pricing to sort of do all that at the moment, because also it's the start of the year. There's been price rises for post. There's been price rises for everything. And, you know, we always do our best to hold off on the price rises as much as we can. But that's
we're all waiting.
We're all feeling
to
it.
See, and we're all waiting to see.
Yeah, I have not been waking up in a good mental space lately, just waiting for the T word to hit.
The T word. The dirty, dirty T word.
The dirty, dirty T word, because that could close us. And it makes me sick. Like the anxiety I've had since, was it the second, the third, whatever, a week and a half ago, has just been insane. So, with that aside, let's not digress into that, because we're going to do something fun in a second. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're also tossing up the idea, because we're trying to work out how to make it work. Oh,
before you go on, there are going to be some slight tweaks to the washi sets. The same numbers, but the designs are changing a little bit. Like the...
Do tell, Jamie. Do tell. What have I forgotten about?
Like we've talked about doing the one just as an ombre.
Oh yeah, but we've already started doing that, so I don't count that. That's already done.
Talked about.
No.
Hold on. No. But also
because I haven't agreed to that yet.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to type this to you.
Are you gonna message this to me? Yeah. I've just realized you've been messaging me. Oh yeah. The journal washi will be slightly modified to a different sort. Quite modified.
There's a lot.
Yeah. So we're changing that fourth week, which was the journaling week, to a more of a standard week. Yeah. Right. So that way you really get 4 weeks of stuff. So yeah, it's
what Nina has said. We should probably talk about that.
Nina! I was just about to say it and Jamie stopped me. She's like, before you go on, and now Nina stole my thunder. Thanks, Jamie.
Nina, why'd you steal her thunder?
Thanks, Jamie. We are looking at I was looking at calling it the Printable Lover, which would be the journal cards and the creative kits. No product minimums, no postage costs, no time that we put in. But she's like, wait, really? We're just looking at how to do that, because it would potentially need to be a separate order. Like on the Shopify side of things, we're looking at how to do that when we've got physical stuff, and we also don't want people to get it confused thinking that is a physical especially for newbies who are coming in. We don't want to cause confusion. So yeah, we have been talking about that for a long time now, and because with the help of the amazing Goat Poo Jamie. I said it. This is a nickname. The Goat Poo. Okay, hold on. I need to explain that because to other people that doesn't make sense. The goat, because obviously greatest of all time, and then the poo because like if you go back to Bring It On, and she goes, Missy is the so take a big whiff because not ish, the ish, which is totally different. And Jamie has a little trophy that I bought for her while we were over there.
We just needed to add poo.
Yeah, I'm gonna 3D print one for the next time I come over. No idea when that'll be, but when I get back over there, the Aussie dollar needs to come back up a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of people who are loving that idea. That is definitely something that we are trying to work out the logistics of. And same, we are working on. You're getting proposals, Bianca. Oh. All by myself, don't wanna be all by my. I feel so left behind here.
We are in the same state.
I know. JD, are you watching this? I know you watch, JD. Next minute he'll be in saying, what? No, I'm kidding. Don't come in.
He's out watching. He probably is.
He probably is. Why poo? Because in Bring It On, they used to say, there's a quote where she go, and I'll have to bring it up in a little overlay. In a little overlay. But it's basically Missy, which is the other character. She's like, Missy is the, and I'm going to use ish instead of the actual word. Missy is the ish, so take a big whiff. In other words, she's saying she's like the best. She's awesome. So hence why it's like the best on the best. So that's how she got that nickname. And then sometimes she's the unicorn goat poo because, yeah, anyway. Welcome to our nights that we work every night.
Yep.
I mean, there's a few proposals. Goat-ish. There we go. Anyway, we digress.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are this live is going on forever because we're just chatting now. And we've got one more segment that I really want to do. Yes. So that is the changes. We've still got a lot that we're sort of figuring out behind the scenes, and we will let you know of those and have stuff up as soon as we possibly can. I'm going to do a quick chat about 15 and then we're going to do our fun thingy. Let's jump over into announcing what chapter 15 is, which is Once Upon a Latte. Oh, Jamie got left out.
That's okay. I was going to say, I'm going to grab something to drink before we get started. So
okay, you head off and do that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be
So, Once Upon a Latte. Oh, how do I... Nope, wrong way. Nope, you're just here now. I don't even know. Add left, add right. If I do this, okay, if I press this button, it might kick you out. If it kicks you out, come back in, okay? Oh, it kicked her out. Okay, so Once Upon a Latte is... Whoops, I didn't mean to kick you out. There we go, she's back. Oh, and she's back. Okay. You're just going to have to stay there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Once Upon a Latte is some of our... Oh, you're just going to leave it looking at the floof. Is our latest kit. And it's definitely, yep. More coffee kits. It's coffee. It's coffee. It's cherry blossoms, which is one of my favorites. It's books, which I know you all love. I could put books in every kit and you would all love that because I find that they're just so versatile. So yeah, Once Upon a Latte is sort of a mix of all of my favorite. These are a few of my favorite things, and we've put them all together in one big gorgeous kit. Now, being cherry blossoms, of course, we're going to lean into the pink because this is what we do. And I have to say, with everybody's reaction to chapter 13, that just made me, oh, hello. Hi, Max. That just made me want to lean into it even more. So let me show you let me show you. Jamie, apparently you're running the show now. So first we're going to head to the cafe. And that's the first week. We are going to open a book, which is the second week. And then the third week is we're going to enter a new world. And this... and this really interesting... I'm going to be covered again in a second because I just realized. Hold on. I'm going to... Oh! Get it together, Sami.
It's okay. What would you
Hey,
like
look,
to
there I
cover?
am. Just while I put the stickers up. So we've got those three awesome elements, and I'm going to explain the third week in just a second. So we're going to look at some of these stickers. Hold on, I need to go this way. So we've got the gorgeous desk with the books on there and the florals as well, and the open book, which is just inviting you to read, right? Write, I mean. And then we've got like I feel like it's a library lamp type sticker. So pretty, yay, thank you. And then we have the coffee beans and the cherry blossoms on top. And then one of my favorites, yummy, is the croissant and the coffee as well. So there is so much really beautiful artwork in this kit. And yeah, the desk is super, like I am loving the gorgeousness on this desk, and also just the amazing artwork that is in this kit. And as you can see, we've got the shop corner that Alex is going to. So this is Maggie, by the way. So Maggie is the store owner. So following along with the story, Maggie is the store owner, and she owns a cafe / bookstore, and the story is called Once Upon a Latte. And Alex is going in and grabbing her morning latte, taking her planner down, taking her book down that she's working on. Because, she's decided she's really enjoying writing all these chapters of her life, but what's next? What's next? So she, strikes it up and starts chatting with Maggie, and Maggie's like, well, why don't you travel and get inspired by all these different worlds that can be unlocked as you travel? As you can see, this is leading into postcards, right? And then so the third week in this kit, and I'm just going to bring up the picture again. Nope. Nope. The third week is, you're entering a world. It literally is the book that Alex is making. So one of the weeks is sort of in the new postcards is going to be a little bit of like the story that Alex is writing, which brings in more of the fantastical, the mythical, the mermaids, the gnomes, trying to think what else we've got in there. All that sort of stuff that just doesn't really fit in with what we did with chapters is going to come in that way. So yeah, this is, let me bring back James. Do I add you to the left or the right? There we go. Oh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Oh, it zoomed me in. There we go. Now we're even. I don't know how that happened. So yeah, things like dragons, knights, all that sort of stuff we can do. Unicorns, princesses, castles. Disney.
All the fun, fantastical.
Right. So, yes, kits that this kit. So let's go back to chapter 15 for a second. This does totally go with Barista Brunch. It goes with Sakura. It goes with Plum Blossom. It goes with the Coffee and Corgis. Yep. I keep thinking that's Barista Brunch, but Barista Brunch was like the first coffee kit that we did. But it goes with coffees and corgis.
What's the earworm?
Oh, I've been singing several songs.
Oh, okay.
I think I did Oops, I Did It Again. Okay. But I've done a few by now. So yeah, do we have the puppy back? No, there's no puppy in this kit. Don't worry, there'll be other stuff. Don't worry. There's so much in this kit.
I'm trying to sneak something in.
Next minute. Why is there a puppy on here? So there is a whole bunch in the train just left the station without me.
All sorts of fun coffee and pretty storybooks and the pink florals
Cherry blossoms.
and cherry.
Aren't they so pretty? They are so pretty. And yeah, libraries. We go to the library as well for all you library lovers. So yeah, so this is going to be a huge kit. And just to let you all know too, we have had to start ordering less of things. We're hoping to sell out, let's be honest, because we need to start selling out. So if you love it, it's going to have, you're going to have to start making sure that you subscribe again. But we do think that we are going to have enough for everybody who consistently subscribes. So, it's a bit of a guessing game, but yeah, that's play Find the Puppy in every kit. That'd be fun. Okay, let's jump over into, I want to jump over into the story of us, because that's let's jump over into the story of us. Aren't they cutie pies? Aren't they cutie pies? Why isn't that disappearing?
Yeah.
Disappear.
I
Hide.
love them.
Hey, it's me again. Add left. There we go. I'm small again. Make up your mind.
I can scoot back and be small too.
So the story of us. I just realized I'm trying to find something that do you want to give a recap on the story of us just while I grab something?
It's the prequel, and it talks about how Amy and Alex met when they were young, and it's set in the I feel like it's the 80s, but it's probably the 2000s.
Probably the 2000s.
It's got a lot of touches of Taylor.
Yeah, it does. It has a lot of touches of Taylor. Yeah.
But it goes through each week. They grow up just a little bit more. So in the first week, I want to say they're probably like 12, 13 years old. And by the time they get to the last week, they're 16s, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And it's celebrating just kind of that time frame in a girl's life and the love that you have for your best friend and just that connection and that time frame where everything's just pure and fun and enjoyable. And
yeah,
like if it wasn't for school, most of us would love to go back there.
Yeah.
If we could do it without school.
Yep. That's a feel. Yeah. So yeah, that is this kit. And we're actually going to do something different today. We both have our kits. Freeze frame. That's the thumbnail. Yep. And inside we've got our kits, and we are going to give we're going to do a challenge. So one of the things that we did during the Planner Winter Games was we did a challenge.
Or they could be summer games.
Was it the summer games? It was winter here.
It was summer at the Olympics.
It was. You were totally right. Can't we all just be on the same season? Yes, I know that's not possible. Okay.
It's called shoulder season between spring and
Yeah.
there's that
It's
moment. There's 2 days on each side that we're in the same season.
Yes. So we're going to do a challenge today. And because Valentine's Day is coming up, we are going to do I wish I had an intro screen. I didn't have time to do an intro screen, but I do have a little widget, which is it's a 15-minute challenge. And today we're going to card make. So if you want to join along in the challenge with us, go grab your supplies and grab
give them
a piece of paper and some card making card stock. And so I've got my card and my envelope.
Oh, you're starting from already like cut stuff.
This is how I always do. I buy these in bulk, so it saves time. This is why I'm like, if you're struggling, just make that's all packed up somewhere. Okay. This is the best second investment that I like. If you're getting our kits, oh, where's mine? That's a good point. If you're getting our kits, I always recommend grabbing a packet just from your local, like Michael's, Spotlight, of plain envelopes. Okay, I need that. That's also coming home in my suitcase. Although I won't be able to buy the refills, so pointless. I always recommend buying a pack of envelopes and card bases because it makes it so quick to put together cards. So yes, I do have, and I've got like a craft one and a normal one, so I can decide as I'm going. So we're gonna flip our cameras down. So has everybody got their supplies? Who's gonna play along? And if you don't, that's okay. You can always, I'll put chapter markers in later and you can come back and do the challenge along with us. That's the great thing about watching a post live, right? You skip all the ramble. You can get to the good stuff. Get the cliff notes. 'Cause I know I ramble. Sorry, not sorry. I use PA papers to make extremely extra envelopes. I love that, especially because the outside is... Kate, did you say earlier that you don't use the boxes? I know how you can use those boxes. You can use the boxes to put either your address in on the back or put the address of the person on the front. Like horizontally. And you can use a box for that. There you go. Problem solved. Okay, so I've got my card stuff here. We both have our boxes. Let's see if I can get this working, hey? Hold on. Wait, do we have everything that we need? I've got that there. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. So maybe not. Throwing washi all over the place. This is the fun of it, right? Absolutely. Okay, I've got a little tray there that I can put my washi in so they don't roll away. I've got my little 3D dots. Hopefully they still work. They're a bit old. I've got a ruler.
Oh, I don't have a ruler. What do you need a ruler for? I have no
rulers. What do you need a ruler for? For cutting washi. She's like, what? I got my X-Acto knife. I've got, what else do we need? That sounds like about right? That sounds like about it. Right? I'm gonna pull this over. My washi stand, I've already opened up the washi, so I'm going to cheat a bit and use that.
Oh, you cheat. My box is completely unopened.
Well, I need to open up the rest of the box. I haven't opened up my official box. That's because I did an opening the other day. I'm here, Heather, that I feel validated. Thank you. I'm here for the squirrels mostly. Totally feel validated right now. So, well, if you want to open up the washi again? No. Well, let's open up our boxes before I start the challenge timer. Okay?
Okay.
So let me, if you want to do your, and I need to get all the layouts done. Yep. I think you're on the left. There we go. Oh, that's close one. Whoa, whoops. Just trying to like center it for the new. There we go. Jamie, what are you doing? You doing a dance? Okay, let's open up. Let's open her up. Open her up.
Wait,
Ba-boom. I love this. I love this. And we have...
Okay, so I don't think I'm going to use stickers in mine. So I'm not going to. I'm going to use die cuts.
I was going to use die cuts too. Wouldn't it be funny if we made the same thing?
It would be very funny if we made the same thing. I don't think we're going to.
No.
Okay, can I tell you? Can I tell you how much
works.
I am loving these new bags?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love these little foil baggy things.
Why? Do tell. Pray tell.
I will pray tell. I will. I love the. Hold on, what it? Bonus point for breaking out the pink ATG. What's an ATG? Oh yes, I love my ATG. I do love my ATG. I love them because I think that they hold everything together so much nicer. So these just are sturdier, I think. And so
What's an ATG?
I love that. It's my automatic tape gun.
Oh.
Or advanced tape lighter is what it called it.
Advanced tape light. I was like, hold on, I
called it an automatic tape gun.
I'm like, hold on, because I want to pull this out for extra content later. So I'm like, I need to take it with me unzipping. So yeah, we've got our kits here. Chapter 13.
As of right now, no, I haven't used the bags. Okay, I need to move the box. The box must go, and I'm going to cross my fingers that the puppy doesn't think the box is a...
Oh yeah, we don't want that. Okay, what have we got in here?
But no, I don't have any specific use for them, but I just like how sturdy it is, and that things don't fall out of them.
Yeah.
That's a silly thing. Mm-hmm. But it's true.
And also, I think it's also like protecting the card from crumpling a little as well.
Yeah.
When it comes from our supplier into the warehouse. Okay, hold on.
So I think before we even start the clock, we're allowed to like pull everything
yes,
out.
we're allowed to open. I just realized I need to get some.
Allowed to open things.
Some pepper.
In my excitement, grabbed my ruler from the Showtime kid in Xmas. Oh no!
What? What's the? Oh no!
Kate snapped her ruler in half. Oh
no! No! Oh. Kate,
that's not
that's
acceptable.
not good. Quick, grab some super glue. Super glue should help that.
Super glue fixes everything. It's not duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm going to do with the papers yet.
I have no idea what I'm going to do at all.
I have thoughts.
You have thoughts?
I have a concept of a plan.
I mean, it's more than some people. Me, I'm some people.
Okay. Got paper. I just need to open up die cuts, and then I'm going to put the stickers to the side because the stickers aren't going to be involved. But die cuts are definitely involved. And
have I said how much I love this kit?
Oh, I know. I love this kit too. And I think the journaling card's involved too.
Also, can I just say, like, these would have been perfect. Look.
I know.
I was meant to have nice, pretty nails on right now to show it.
You have nice, pretty nails. They're just on little posts.
Yeah, they're just on little posts. Yep.
They're just on
True
posts.
that.
That's
Okay.
That's just the way it is.
Things will never be the same. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting into
Okay.
it. And this is what it's
That's
like
my
working with us.
I was gonna say we better be careful because we might just slip right into work mode.
Oh yeah, I know, right? This is what I get scared about. So, I mean, on my YouTubes, I definitely, I definitely don't swear on my YouTubes, but you know, I you know, real life,
You know the
things get
words.
sweary. I know the words. I did the grown-ups. And it is definitely a part of my brain that stops me from saying that stuff on the lives. And when Jamie and I and Beth sort of hit into friend mode, and yeah, very
The
nerve
words
wracking not to.
follow.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm catching up. I'm unpacking too. So I think I've already got those
Okay.
unpacked. I do.
I think I have a plug.
You have a plur?
I have a plug.
Okay. I have. Let me just put these on the
I also
side.
have a beautiful array on my desk.
Oh, you do. Okay. So. I still don't know. Oh, hold on. Let me open up the papers.
Heather
Wait.
said, I spent 15 minutes loving up on the product and have no card made.
I mean, I feel like that's what we've just done, right?
that might be what we've done.
Isn't that just what we just did? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do, Jamie? What am I going to do?
Okay.
Okay.
I think we need to give a time limit for coming up with a
This
plug.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because part of it is just getting in and get going.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So let's do this.
Oh, I'm Why am I nervous? Hold on. Wait. I need my tape gun. I had it here just before. Nope. 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 That's not it. Nope. Oh, it's right in front of me. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we ready to start the widget? To start.
We are. Look
We
at
need
it,
to-
it's
we need-
pink too.
Let's bring Paige in. Maybe that's what we could call our widget. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, it is pink. It matches. It matches. Okay, here
It
goes.
does.
Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to create an item within 15 minutes. Ready,
Oh.
set, create.
Okay, here we go.
Here goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, where's my
Well,
base?
I need to clean off the desk because
Yeah.
I need to create a card base because I don't have one.
Okay. Haha.
So
Now,
step one,
what am I gonna do?
make the thingy work. Step two,
I-
remember how big a card is.
Step 3. Remember how to use thingy.
Yes. Okay, hold on. How big is a
Step 4.
card? The card is. Why do I have washi?
It's this
on my-
big, Jamie. It's this
I
big.
have washi on my cutter. I have washi. I can't
It's
see.
this big. This is how big it is.
Hush.
You needed to know how big a card was? It's how big.
Why don't you measure that for me?
Nope.
Go ahead and
okay, hold
measure
on.
that one for me.
It's
You know what?
10 and a half centimeters. Yep, by 14 and a half centimeters.
What it is it's half of an 8.5 by 11 is what it is. So, if you
Yeah, see that the
ever-
measurements weren't going to work anyway because like
if you ever
A4
don't
to
know-
letter. Pardon?
Okay, there we go. That's the size it needs to be right there. And I just need to. I guess I didn't press down hard enough. Okay, it's going to be interesting. That's what it's going to be. And there we go. I've got to cut. Oh, one of these. I remember now. One of these is a score. We can score too. Ha ha.
Ooh, fancy.
Ha,
She
ha,
getting
ha.
fancy.
Okay, so what do I need to score at?
In the half? Halfway?
Okay, so this,
Unless you're doing something fancy.
half of what this is what I need to score at. That's what I need. Okay, so this is too late to math.
Do do
This is
do.
way too late to math.
Boop-a-doo. I
Uh,
know.
okay. No, you're not. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Moving forward now.
Where's my stamps?
Okay. Once again, fold it in half. You don't have to measure. You can just fold in half. Find the halfway.
just fold in half.
Just like that. Okay, now we got it. Okay.
You know what I do miss about you participating in the challenge?
Huh.
I miss your commentary.
Well, I mean,
No,
would you
can't
like me
do
to
that
comment on your stuff while I'm trying to do? Yes. You probably would like me to comment on your stuff while I'm trying to do mine.
Actually, I would. That might slow you down a little.
Okay, so now, okay, we cannot be precious.
Nope.
But what paper do we want? We're going to go with this paper. No precious. We need, but we'll go this way so we save as much of the paper as possible. So I need a 3 3.25. Too much measuring. I was not prepared for the measuring. Okay, we'll do there, 3.25 or 3 3/4.
I have a play. I have a play.
5.
I just need to make sure I'm centered. Hold on. There we go.
5.
Okay.
5. I think by 5. Where's the 5? The 5 is right there. Okay. And then,
Okay. I should say what
so
I'm using.
that
There we
goes
go.
on there. And now I need my pink because I got
It's really
pink.
hard to remember if you're like centered or.
I need 5.25. No, I need.
Jamie, you're being
I
too
need-
precious. It's rare that I get to say these words.
I'm counting. I'm counting things. Hold on. 4. Okay, watch. I've got
You might.
I've got a I may have a secret weapon.
Oh, jeez. Is it going to help you catch up 5 minutes? What is that?
A secret weapon. Okay, hold on. I gotta remember. Need plates.
Hey, Jamie,
Yeah.
have you seen the timer?
Yeah, there's 10 minutes left. I'm all good. It's all
10
good.
minutes remaining.
10 minutes. 10 minutes remaining. Thanks, Paige.
I think I need the B plate. I gotta make a sandwich.
I'm hungry now.
Okay. I don't feel
Now
like
I'm
that
hungry.
was
I want a sandwich.
sufficiently tight. I need to try that again.
So stamp that off with ink.
Ooh, that feels too tight. There's got to be a middle ground. Let's try that. I haven't broke out the cuddle bug in forever.
Oh, I just had a thought.
Go. It won't go through.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's try this one.
Where are they?
I don't know what the right plates are. Okay. Ooh, I think I've got it. Okay, there we go. I should have done the ink version of this, but that's okay. Okay.
I cannot believe that you're the more squirrely one on this. That's usually my job.
Okay.
Don't worry, everybody. She will just pull it up out of nowhere. This is what Jamie does.
You know what? That didn't go as planned, so I'm putting that away. Now we just need to get some stuff put down on our card. It's got a little bit of texture on it. Run
Where are
that
my
down.
wobbles?
Where are you?
I'm
Have
trying
you
to find my
left-
wobbles.
Have you left your seat?
Yeah, I'm looking for my wobbles.
You're looking for your you're going with the I think you're getting a little fancy there.
I'm trying, but Jamie, did you hide
Have
my
you seen-
wobbles?
Have you seen the time?
Have you?
Yeah.
Dude, I've already
I've
done
got
my
it
base on my
posted.
card.
So have I.
What?
I've got a base on my card too.
I can't find my wobbles. I'm very upset
Okay.
about this.
Wait, you know what we need to break out? We need to break out the stamps now. Somewhere in here there are some stamps. Okay, what can
Using
we
my
do?
little
What can
ruler
we do?
set. Hold
Hold
on.
on.
And
Okay, I feel like there's going to be some more on the. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like yes.
Grab that.
Yes. Kisses. Yes. We need kisses. Because those lips. Oh, right there. And we
What was that,
probably
Jane?
need. We need a kitty. We need a kitty.
We need a
We
kitty.
need a kitty. We need a kitty. And I feel like a woman.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Oh, when two earworms go completely different ways.
Okay, I've got kisses, and I got kitty, and let's see. I was gonna do something else. What was I gonna do? Where did the pluck go?
She lost her pluck.
I did lose the pluck.
Oh,
I
I'm
lost
so
the pluck.
shaky.
Ooh,
Did you lose the plot?
I did lose the plot. Wonder. Ooh, are these the same size? Ooh. Okay, I'm about to make a dire mistake here, but I'm willing to do it for for posterity. Breaking out the ink.
You're breaking out the ink.
I'm breaking out the ink. Maybe. Okay. Ooh, should we go silver or gold? Silver and gold, or red.
Black and gold, black and gold.
I'm afraid if I use red, it's gonna be. Oh, I can't use these. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that till the very end because once I bring that out, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a total mess. Okay. Now here's where we need a journal card for the inside, and we need okay. Does this piece of paper work for? Oh, maybe some layering like that. Uh huh.
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes remaining. Where'd you go? Where are you?
I know, right?
Huh?
I
what's going on?
was trying to find.
Ooh, I
was-
think I like that one.
I don't have
Like
one
that,
of
maybe?
those.
Like that.
JK. L. Oh, there's no exclamation mark.
Maybe. Ooh. I like that. Like that. Okay. So let me get this pink one down first. I did bring twine. To the party.
I wanna do-
Got 5 minutes.
What's everybody saying? How's everybody doing? Is anybody playing along at home? I know it was like last
Bianca
minute.
thinks that I should use silver. And Heather is talking about,
I'm gonna do that.
yeah, I do need, I have dye ink, Heather. It's just not in my current vicinity. So
I'm like-
that red is super juicy. It is juicy. And so it is going to create a mess when I'm ready to bring that
That
out.
didn't work.
I thought about doing an envelope, Kate. I really did. In my head, I was doing one on the front, and then I didn't do it. It didn't happen. What? I heard you. Okay. I need to incorporate pop dots and twine now. So what can we do? We got
Don't
3
stick to me.
minutes. 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, you know what? Twine and pop dots are out. Red juice is in.
Yeah.
Let's see how this. I got this.
I got the
ink
vellum?
for making stuff for Christmas.
10 and a half. Which way do I cut it? Which way do I cut it? Which way do I
I
cut
like it. Look it. It's like emphasizing. If I had more time, I would have broken out my embossing gun, and we would have done some embossing there. Even if it's just tone on tone. Okay, so I'm emphasizing some of the heart on the front with some red.
Oh my gosh, how did you catch up so quick?
I'm just the Goku.
Oh,
So
you were behind. Yeah. I'm like, what?
okay, so I've got some emphasis there, and then we've got the inside working
2
there.
minutes remaining.
Ah! Shush, Paige.
Row on it. Okay, maybe we will bring in some silver too, since
I did that upside down.
since we have some time, and since Sammy's like behind here. Maybe
I just
we'll
did this
bring in
upside
some
down.
color. Yeah, because she's got upside down things. Ooh, the silver's bringing in some shiny bits. I like that. It's making it a little bit shiny, a little bit metallic. I'm liking what it's bringing to the party, even though it's not as juicy as I'd like the ink pad to be.
Hi, Elsa.
It's kind of like a distressed. Where are you? Like a little
Speaking
bit
of distressed,
Yeah.
Elsa's come out of hiding. She's like, Mum, you seem stressed. I need to assistance dog you.
Okay. What else do we need? We've got
More
I think
time.
we've got a front. We've got 1 minute
1
left.
minute remaining.
Ah!
I feel like we need something on the inside still. The twine, make it go around the spine and make a bow. Okay, I can do that. I got a minute.
Oh,
That's all
that's a
one
good
needs,
idea.
right? That's all one needs is a minute. Okay. Ooh, I could even maybe snake it under this pink a little bit. Or maybe not. Okay. We will just go with the spine option. That was.
I can't find my wobbles.
I think you were relying way too much on the wobbles. I
was.
think you thought
Where's my envelope? Where's my envelope?
think you were-
Where's my envelope? There it is.
what envelope? We're not. We don't need no stinking envelopes.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Okay. Just gotta
6,
tie. Come on,
5,
tie.
3,
Tie.
2, 1. Time's up.
Ah!
Cards down.
Do you want to
Yes,
Flick up?
the die cuts are stickers.
Do you want to flick up? Oh my gosh, you are right.
What,
Aren't the die cuts? Hold on,
were you
Jamie.
trying? Were you
Oops.
trying to glue the die cuts? No, don't tell me you were trying to glue the die cuts. Were you really trying to glue the die cuts?
Look, I cracked under the pressure. Okay, I did. I'm ashamed. It's okay, puppy. I'm okay. She's seriously at my right under me, going like, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" No. Yes. No. I'm not okay. Yes, I need. Yes, I did use the tape on the die cuts. Completely. So for those people who are watching, this is why, because I knew it was going to take countless seconds away
Die cut.
from die cut. Die cuts have a sticky back.
Yeah, see, that's what I did here with the kitty.
Oh, okay. Come here. Hi. Oh, I
And-
love the cat.
And the lips, where is it? And the lips.
I'm okay.
I
Oh, I love it.
and you can see a little bit of shimmer from the silver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Did you see how she did that? She went from having nothing and pulling out a cuddle bug and not having a piece of card to next minute, bam. Did you see it?
Did you know, Sammy? Did you know this stamp fits exactly on these hearts.
I'm pretty sure I sized it that way. Does it?
So
Really?
it was, yeah, so it fits exactly. You can put just a little bit of extra shimmer on it. So that this is the outside, and then on the inside,
Yeah.
uh,
You even did and
and I had a failed Cuttlebug moment.
you know what? You know what? As soon as I get off the live, you know what I'm going to find? My wobbles.
Your wobbles.
As soon as I get up. So
Hold on, let me show you. That
is epic. That is epic. Well done.
I have this folder, this Cuttlebug folder. Hold on. Which direction? That has the conversation hearts. There we go.
How old is that? I need that.
Years.
Okay, that's going in my suitcase.
Yeah. It's the conversation heart folder.
I mean, I don't have a Cuttlebug, so that sort of makes it pointless for me, but that is so cool.
It didn't quite work the way I expected.
I mean,
so
hey puppy.
The moral of the story is, don't be precious with your stuff. And you can create something
Elsa's
in 15
coordinating.
minutes if you and you can create something in 15 minutes if you need to get something done.
Yes, and that was one of the things that we wanted to point out was that even with the Cuttlebug issues and me trying to find something, it doesn't take long. So hold on, I'll show my card. So I've got initially.
Oh, I like the
Thank you. Love ya.
Where'd that come from?
I had stuff behind me. The treasure trove, the Ariel's cave. Hey, you were going to use a Cuttlebug, okay? I was initially going to make a pocket at the bottom, and this would go in and out.
I was too. I was originally going to make a pocket on the front, but then I was like, nope, no time. I can't.
How good is it going to be when we have the pocket in the new postcards then? It's going to make that even easier because it's self-adhesive foldable pocket that's already pre-cut for you. Because that's what slowed me down. I was like, well, I'm not going to have time to do that because I was actually going to write on here and I was like, I don't have the time to do that. So I went and found my stickies. And I don't know if you can see, but very faintly, this one isn't focusing today. I've actually stamped a pattern behind of the hearts.
Okay.
So if I had another 5 more minutes, I would have done, I would have put all the different conversation heart quotes that are in this, in the stamp set. I was going to put those in, and then I've got on the inside, I put the vellum because, that just makes it feel really nice.
Yes.
And I was going to put another little, that was meant to go down there.
I was supposed to break out my Winkaluna next.
Oh, that would have been pretty. And then the last thing I added was that on the front of the envelope.
Yeah.
And what I was about to do, just for Kate, and I'm going to do it because it's for Kate.
Okay. You got the wobbles?
No.
Oh.
A little bit. That was so not straight.
Oh.
And for my floral lovers, or not lovers, we're going to be like...
This was the other envelope that I had grabbed out as a possible something I'm going to use.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Elsa. Okay, I'll put you down. Hold on. There we go. Down your hop. Good girl.
So, that was fun.
Yeah.
And if my
That
husband
was
didn't
fun.
watch, this is his Valentine's Day card.
Hey. There you go. There we go. That's what I was going to say. I was going to show that as a quick and easy way to use up some of your florals in your boxes if you don't use them. So I know it's not straight. That's really annoying me now. I'm going to have to peel that up after. But that way, I mean, how quick was it to create something that you could give away to a friend or a family member or a neighbor, and just something quick. If you don't love all the elements that are in your kits, there's definitely things that you can do with them. That I mean, and how nice would it be to receive a card, just unwarranted card out of nowhere from someone, like make a card and do a random act of kindness and put it in the mailbox of one of your neighbors who you don't know and say, hey, just sending you some love from your local neighborhood.
Nikki, I totally wanted to break out the embossing. I wanted to break out the embossing powders and gun, because I think that would have been fun on there.
That would have been amazing.
Some clear embossing.
Oh, what is a wobble? So wobbles, they're little plastic springs that have adhesive already on them. So you can you flick it and it goes, and it's like a wobble. That makes it wobble. Yeah, it's like a bobblehead, but for cards. And
Absolutely,
that is a really,
Heather.
yeah, I'm just going to share that. Hold on, I just need to put this sticker down straight because it's going to...
She cannot move forward until she fixes that sticker.
Oh, and it's done the other way now. Yeah, this is what I'm like with designing. Feel sorry for Jamie. So yeah, like a little box on the front, right? That's how you can use your boxes. If you're not a box planner, and we'll have some longer boxes and some bigger boxes in the new postcards. And I do love this. We can always make Galentine's. We can always make Galentine's cards. I'm guessing because we need to celebrate our friendships as well. Absolutely. And this is why I've got up here. Like I've got, I chose the best friend at the top, and the XO and XO for down the bottom. And it doesn't take long to make a card.
Yeah,
That's exactly. That is what this kit is about. How about I don't think we did a top down of both cards next to each other. Let's make it all pretty and do a quick top down image of them. I'm like, what background cardstock can I put behind it? Where's my conversation hearts? Because it really doesn't take long to make something gorgeous. And that's one of the things that I love about the kit, right? About our kits. They're not just for planners. There's so many different uses for them. Okay, I'm gonna flick mine down.
Flip mine down too.
Is that the right way? There we go. And I'm just gonna zoom.
Where's my button?
Mine in. I don't know why mine zoomed out so far. Whoops. There we go. Hey. I'm like, Jamie, can you zoom in? No, you can't. Hold on, but I can zoom you in. Okay, you ready?
Kitty!
Kitty. There we go. There's our 2 cards. Yay! I would have.
If you guys did one, we'd love to see, or if you do it later in while you're watching a replay, we would love to see what you put together.
Absolutely. Okay, let's. Stop adding. I say after I added the box after. Hold on. Where's my envelope? I forgot to put my envelope behind.
It's sparkly. I need to add some sparkle. I can't.
Like, where can I?
I can't not have sparkle.
Oh my goodness! I love it. I love it. Oh,
okay, just added a little bit. I'll probably add a little bit more as soon as the camera turns off.
Yeah. But yeah, that's okay. Let me just change this back to us. This one. Hold on. Nope. This one. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I've zoomed you in. Hold on. I need to make a quick
close up.
Yeah, but you weren't on my screen, I don't think. So, oops. There we go. All right. So yeah, it's really fun to just make something really quick, and we want to be making more bits and pieces during these lives and make them more interactive and fun. And yeah, so this was sort of the start because we really enjoyed doing the Planner Summer Games. Yeah. So we were like, okay, how can we do that? And we don't have time to keep track of like the time and stuff like that. So we've got our little timer widget now, which I need to stretch that out by another 5 minutes. But it was good. The pressure was on. I think we did really well. And I think everybody seemed to enjoy it in the comments. It was impressive work, ladies, from Heather. Wigglebelt says, they are both great cards. Nikki says, great job, ladies. Bianca. Bianca's loving the Jaime today. With the come from behind victory. It's Jaime for the win. Okay. And thank you, Nina. To be fair, PA die cuts weren't always stickers. Thank you for the validation there, because I am feeling very... There were tips. See, I was so in the zone and looking for my wobbles, I didn't even realize that people were like giving out tips here. Oh, Heather, loving the stamped background. Thank you so much. I want to tell you a tip that I got given from when I started doing Stampin' Up. Because I always had trouble doing those backgrounds. And they said to me, do it in lumps of 3. Because if the 3 look good together, then you've got to do, then you take the 2 and you do another 3. You take those 2 and you do another 3. And you just sort of like rotate around. And I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. So, oh, hold on. Where's Jamie's voice? Jaime, I cannot hear. You've muted yourself.
I was touching crackly things. I didn't want everybody to have to listen to my crackles.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Pearls. I was going to put pearls on things.
Oh, no.
I guess I'm just going to have to finish the card.
You have to take a photo of it before you finish it, though, because, like, as what it is for the 15-minute challenge, and then you can finish it.
Okay.
I'll do that. Yeah. Well, I might let you go and do that, and I'll do any Q&A. But I want to I want to give you a big thank you for joining and doing the first card challenge with me. It's been fun, and we'll do another one in a month, I think, roughly. It might not be a card challenge. It might be a planning challenge, and for your birthday. Oh, cards for Jamie's birthday. There we go. I swear I can see it on the camera. Yeah, so thank you so much. It's been awesome having you. Thank you for helping me to talk about postcards with everybody. We will have a preview up for that as soon as we possibly can. We're also working on the previews for 15. They didn't make it in time for this live. I almost stayed up last night, didn't I, Jaime? I was like, if I stayed up right now.
No.
But I have not had enough sleep in the last 48 hours with school starting back. So I'm like, I was starting to feel a bit sick. So I'm like, no. So I'll have the previews out probably in the next few days for all of that. Because it's getting pretty close to being finalized. And yeah, that's that. Thank you so much, Jaime, for everything.
I had
this
a
was
wonderful
fun.
time. Thank you, everybody. Yes.
We got to craft. We got to play.
Yes. I know. We haven't done that in a while.
I know. It feels good to create. It's very easy to keep putting it off. But when I finally get around to doing it, it always gives me such a buzz. So, yeah. Subscriptions are currently open for Chapter 15, Nikki. So it's on the website. It is open.
As of yesterday.
As of yesterday. No, the day before. Well, the day before for me, yesterday for you. Because you're living in the past. Thank you so much, Jaime. I'll let you head. Take a photo before you do anything more.
Okay, if you say so.
Anyway, take care, hon. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Let me jump over to Q&A. Where's my button? There it is. Woo. That's a bit of a zoom out. Well, that was fun. Is that the right way? That was so much fun. Why is this not working? My camera has just decided to zoom out. That's fine. No idea why that's not coming through. Anyway, Okay, so if you have any questions, please, you don't have to type the queue. I'm pretty up to date with all the questions that have come through. Feel free to ask any questions. Other than that, I feel like I need to sleep. It's so much fun to plan and create with friends. And you know what? You might know somebody who lives close who you think might be interested in planning or crafting. So, make them a little card and say, hey, do you want to get together and craft? Like, it's so much more fun, even online, like doing these things with friends. So, because life can get super isolating, especially once you're a bit older or you've got kids and they've got their activities and things like that. So I am super, super thankful for all my amazing friends and this amazing community who keep me going. And yeah, just being able to do this. And now I'm like, I need to go and give my card away. I'm actually thinking we might actually do a thing in the future one where we might actually give away what we make. So, but this one we had some people in mind, and so we're not going to do that. But maybe in the future we'll give it away to somebody who's watching, and we'll post it out to you. As long as it's not a planner spread, because that would be weird. If it's a card. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. Don't worry, Sami. No one can replace you in my crazy bougie crafty heart. Yay! Oh, you. It was fun. My room there is so much mess just to this side of me. But it was so worth it. So worth it. Jaime, if you're still watching, I want you to photograph your mess as well. I should have said that. She's probably already cleaned it up. That's who she is. Thank you so much for having fun with us. What about a Planners and On Pen Pal Club? I mean, that would be cool. The only thing that worries me about that is if somebody's expecting something and somebody doesn't send it, and we're already so busy here to organize something like that. But what I do want to do, and I haven't caught up with the girls for a while, but I wanted to see if the PA Fans Zoom was still going, because I thought, we could do, of course you've already cleaned up, Jaime. I would love to do crafty Zooms and things like that. Maybe we all do something along those lines. I don't know yet. I'm spitballing from the hip. JD, that one was for you. Yeah, but once we get into the flow with postcards and we get past this month, and because with all the setup of postcards and all that sort of stuff and finalizing it and sending out all the communications for that, it's a little bit busy. But maybe once we get past that, we could organize some other fun crafty stuff to all do together. So the next live that's coming up I think it's in a couple of weeks, we are doing, it will be a full reveal of the chapter 15 kit. And then the one after that, we'll be doing another fun challenge. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, Heather, it's lovely to see appreciation for each other. And that's one thing that, I've been watching a lot of videos on that lately. Simon Sinek's done a few about, just letting your friends know as well how much you love them, because that's just as important, right? So yeah, it's important to let people know, because you never know whose life you might be saving by letting them know. Crafty Zooms could be fun. I watch so many lives and craft at the same time. I do love that. And I hope if you did craft along, make sure to put it in the group. Put it in the group and let us see, because I want to see what you made. That would be awesome. Yeah, and I just realized that my video is actually duller than what my camera's taking the colors of, so it looks really desaturated on my computer. So I wonder if that's what it looks like. I might have to do some more playing around, but hopefully the focus, I wasn't having focus issues today, and that all worked out, because last week was a little bit of a nightmare with my main camera, my overhead camera, but because I can't wait to do more of these have been so much fun. Yeah, that's it. There's been no questions. I think we've answered a lot of the stuff about what's happening with the quarterly, what's happening with the new stuff for postcards. We will have pictures and info and all that sort of stuff as soon as we possibly can. We wanted to have it already done by now. School holidays got a bit in the way of that. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Just wanted to bring this up by Bianca. I try to say the words as soon as I feel them. I have truly noticed a massive shift in my relationships for the better. I agree. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for playing along, for those who played along, or for watching and enjoying the new craft challenge segment. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. If you haven't already, go subscribe to chapter 15, which is going to work really well with this kit. Take care and see you soon. Bye.